Guess what? It's time to do another product review. That's right. I thought I'd never be doing this, but let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're reviewing the Neewer, LED light panel. Before I show it, I'm going to talk on how interesting the description is. I'll put it right here, a little image. This is the Neewer dimmable bicolor LED with U-bracket professional video light for studio, YouTube, outdoor video, photography, lighting kit, durable metal frame, 40 LED beads, 32 to 5600K, CRI 96 plus. That has a long name. Just put a Neewer dimmable light kit. I don't need to know all that stuff. I know that the reason why I put all that into the title, so when you type in something, it will trigger that into your results. So if you type in, YouTube outdoor video photography lighting kit, that's gonna pop up. You type in professional video light for studio, that'll pop up. Would I say this thing's a professional video light studio grade? It's almost there. I've worked with LED light panels and TV broadcasts that are way beefier and a lot bigger, and they have a lot more output compared to these. This would fall within mid-range professional, like you're a YouTuber that's doing a lot of makeup videos, or you're a YouTuber that does videos like me. I could see this falling into, but professional. If you're a professional, I would get something a little bit more beefier. Honestly, big for me is go big or go home. But if you can't afford it, this will work just fine. So here is the panel right here. This is the Neewer model JY LED 500S. Takes 12 volts to 15 volts, and it's 260 by 265 by 48 millimeters. This is the size. To do a base comparison, here is a Surface RT, very small. See, it's about an inch bigger. And by another comparison base size, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the iPad 2. Put that next to it. They're about the same size. So for you guys out there, I need a comparison. It's about the size of a normal iPad. So this is like a square shape, not that much rectangular. I mean, it doesn't matter the shape of an LED panel if you're really trying to, I don't know. It's just a light. And this thing has quite a bit of features on it compared to many LED panels like this junk one I got for 20 bucks off of eBay. Did a review on it. Piece of garbage. Already falling apart. The knob, everything broke on it. The thing is coming apart. The connections for where the battery goes is falling out. The batteries will pop out like a jack in a box. All around, this is something I will never buy again. Do not waste your money on these. Buy them if you need them for a bit, if you're not going to move them. But if you're like me that's going to different locations to shoot video, do not waste your time on these because they just fall apart. And the battery indicator on the back is very inaccurate. I would not trust one of these. And sometimes it just feels all around cheap. So save yourself the time. Don't buy that. So if we look at the features on the back, right here we happen to have a few nice little quirks. We have, I believe this is the dimmer, and then we have ourselves the how bright you can make the light right here. It shows white. Here I have options of battery, and then we have AC, and here we could take two Sony FS7 batteries. This is yes, you can take the F570, F30, F330, NPF F330. And these are commonly sold through DSTE. Haven't really seen any other battery company that sells these. So you go ahead and you plop them in here like this. Like so. So obviously one other way. These do not come with batteries. See, this one already got hit with some cat hair. Sorry about that. Just change that one out. So these, when I looked at the description, didn't say anything about coming batteries, so you will have to buy them separately. When you go to buy these on Amazon, it says commonly purchased together, and it shows these batteries combined. So I would actually really buy that. DSTE is a really good brand. Caleb Pike from Video Shooter, DSLR Video Shooter, did a really good review on those batteries, and he says he uses those a lot. I use batteries like that a lot for my old lights. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it on, and it's quite bright. Here we could change the color temperature. Well, there's the brightness. Well, no, it changes the color temperature. So here's yellow, and then we can bring it down. So now it's completely yellow, right? You can see it. And then you bring up this knob, and it brings out the white. So I just did the fatal error of just, not charging the batteries. So here's the other light. I'm gonna go ahead and place on this side here, this side over here. angle it up, and if you look at it, the lighting looks pretty fine. This is pretty acceptable. Compared to these lights are massive, the ones I have set up in my room for this video. These lights are perfectly fine for starting up YouTube videos. You're just going to have to go ahead and probably use your ceiling light. But if you set them up like this, and you wind them out, this is pretty good. The reason why the video looks pretty blue is because I have the white balance set for these lights in here. So let's go ahead and turn these lights off, and then I'm going to go ahead and do some video tests comparing some lights to this thing so you guys can get yourself a feel, and then I'm going to go back for the rundown and I'll tell you how I feel about the quality of these lights.
I try to play numb to shit like that, but I'm cool 'cause this isn't love. These hard have obsession.
Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and talk about what do I feel about this product and what would I rate this as. Now, first and foremost, the first thing I noticed about this is a complaint I actually got from Austin himself, is these threaded screws, when you thread them all the way in, they go all the way in, but if you try tightening them, this screw inside where this handle's supposed to be on will start popping out. So I don't think they really secured these into the little handle right here that you get. So these right here will actually pop out on their own. Nothing like a little tool won't fix these, but that's a bit of annoyance. That's one thing that Austin was complaining about. Not complaining about, but he was a bit annoyed about. Overall, I wish they didn't deceive as much as they did in the photos by making this packaging right here looking small, even knowing this is way bigger than this. But in the photo, it looked like this big and the packaging was that small. So a bit deceiving on their end. But this product overall looks pretty good. If you guys saw earlier in the light tests, I believe this is pretty suitable for, you know, starting off with your YouTube channel. Not many guys really have the access to get to very top of the line grade lights. One perk I do see of these do generate less heat compared to the lights I have in here. So that's all, guys. This is Greg from Legacy Media. Thank you for watching my review of the Neewer LED light panel. Please leave comments down below if you want me to make more reviews like this. For whatever reason, I just keep on getting people asking about camera products. It just never ends. It looks like I'm stuck to it. So if you guys are interested in these products, there'll be a link down below directly to buy them. I'm not affiliated. I'm not sponsored. I'm not being given a special link where I get, you know, traffic to this product. I'm just reviewing on it and I'm borrowing these, so no way in form I'm being paid to make this video. So that's all, guys. This is Greg from Legacy Media. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.